Mangoes, welcome to day 8 of the 21 Days of Bloom Pilates series to Plan Trust. And I'm so happy that we complete the first week of finding our truth and back to the root. Today we are start the first day of the second week, the second phase, which is finding compassion in ourselves and in other people. And today's flower will be Gladiolus. It is a flower of integrity, strength, and victory, a flower of gladiator. And so today I want to use yoga lattes in the workout to represent the beautiful of the flower. If you haven't heard of yoga lattes, it's a combination of yoga and Pilates. So if you're ready, just roll your mat and let's do this together. Alright, now let's start by sit with your leg crossed or open your knees if it's more comfortable for you. So listen to your body, hands on your knees, lengthen the spine, take a deep inhalation and exhale deeply through your mouth. And in this workout, I want you to use the breathing technique of Pilates, which is inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And we're gonna use couple of the yoga breathing at the end of the workout. So hands on your knees and you can close your eyes now. Take a deep inhalation and exhale deeply through your mouth. Okay, and now slowly rotate your head to one side. Keep your eyes closed. Hold it here for a couple seconds. And to the other side. And back to the center. Now look down and look up. And bring it back to the center. Open your eyes, rotate your shoulders. One more round, fully to 4 directions, and then reverse. Open your arms to the side. Now take a deep inhalation and exhale, lean on one side. Hold it here for a couple seconds. Feel the side of your body is lengthening and come back to the other side. Hold it here for a couple seconds and slowly bring your torso back to the center. Now I'm going to try to do it one more time, and this time I'm going to hold a little bit longer. Take a deep inhalation and exhale deeply. And one more deep breath. You can close your eyes and exhale deeply and slowly go to the opposite side. So during this movement, I wanted to pull the belly button in and keep your core engaged, so that how we support the lower back. Take a deep breath and exhale deeply. And slowly bring your torso back to the center, hands down, gently shake your hips. And now inhale, bring your torso to one side, look backward. And to the opposite side. Feel your obliques are twisting. And slowly bring your torso back to the center. Now inhale, bring your hands behind your head. Open your elbows. Open your face up to the sky. And now slowly open your elbows a little bit wider if you can. Just relax your shoulders here. Inhale and exhale, imagining that we are a beautiful flower and get all the sunshine. And then slowly bring your head back to the center. Now inhale and bring one elbow to the front and one elbow all the way to the other side. Open your chest to go with you. And come back to the opposite side. Try to open your chest all the way to feel the stretch. Feel good on the shoulders and then back to the center. Open your arms to the side, lengthen your arms. Reach. Feel like someone pulling your arms away from your shoulders. And now inhale, slowly reach to one side. And come back to the other side. Inhale. And exhale deeply. And one more time. And exhale to the other side. And slowly bring it back to the center. Hands down. Sit along the mat. Open your legs and knees bend. Lengthen the spine. And now bring your hand to the front. Interlace your fingers. And slowly rotate the torso to one side. Try to go as far as you can. Listen to your body. Take a deep inhalation. Exhale through your mouth. And go to the opposite side. And slowly bring your torso back to the center. Good. And now I want you to allow yourself to flex the ankles. Hold it here for a couple seconds. Now lengthen one leg. Try to bring your knee down and lift your heel off the mat. And then bring your heel down. And one more time. And down. And switch to the opposite side. Keep your spine lengthening. Engage your abs. Take a deep inhalation. Knee down. Oops. And then heel down. So do it slowly to listen to your body. One more time. And slowly slide your heel backward. Put your feet down. Lift your heels off the mat. Even just a tiny lifting up is fine. Just listen to your body. You can move your feet towards the hips if you want to be able to lift higher. But really depends and up to you in this movement. Now I wanted to allow yourself to bring your head to the front. Keep your elbows together. And now inhale, bring your torso forward, arch your back, open your knees wider. And then round your spine slowly. Inhale, open up to the front. And exhale, come back. So don't have to go so far. Listen to where you feel good with the hips. It's gonna feel a little bit stretching on the hips here and feel good. And at the same time, your spine is stretching. Awesome. Feel like a beautiful flower. And exhale. And then come back. And exhale. Round your spine. Bring your torso back to the center. Lift your arms up over your head or just go as far as you feel good. You kind of feel your arms a little bit shaking here. And it just means that it's working with the muscles to hold those in the place. So now open your arms wide, hip width apart. Move further away and stick your hands together again. Move past as far as you feel good with the stretch. So lengthen the spine, engage your abs to support the lower back. And I want you to not arching your back here. Just keep your back in neutral position. Awesome. Reach a little bit further away as much as you feel good. And then bring it back. And then one more time. And bring it back. Good. And bring your hands down. Gently shake your hips. Take a deep breath. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. Now interlace your fingers towards the back. Lengthen your arms. Lift it up and down. Both arms up at the same time. And down. And one more time. And slowly bring it back. Bend your elbows. Slide your hands upward. Shoulders down, relax. Close your elbows to the front. Hold it here for a couple seconds. And then open. And lengthen your arms again. Lift your arms up. And slowly bring your arms down. Slide your hands upward. And close. And then open. And bring your hand to the front, shake your hands a little bit. That's awesome. Now I'm going to allow yourself to bring your hand to the opposite thigh and lengthen your arm backward. Look to the back and reach your hands all the way up. Lean a little bit further and then come back. Just listen to your body and don't have to go so far. Start where you are and go within your limit. And then come back to the other side. Lift your arms up and reach backward. And slowly bring it back to the center and back. Rotate to the front. That's awesome. Take a deep inhalation. Exhale deeply. And one more deep breath. And exhale deeply. And slowly open your eyes. Lengthen your legs. Flex the ankle. Lift your knees up. And try to press your knees all the way down. Lift your heels off the mat together. And then come back. Lengthen the spine, engage your abs. And then lift your heels off the mat again. Do it slowly. 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring it back to the center. Put your feet down to the mat. And then bring one leg backward. You're gonna go lift and stand up on your knee. So now from here, I want you to inhale, tuck your foot if it's easier for you to keep the balance and move backward. Stay here for a couple seconds. Inhale deeply, relax your shoulders, and exhale deeply, pull the belly button in. And then come back, lengthen your front leg. Sit lower, as slow as you can. You can use your hand on the mat to keep balance. And then come back. Now, if you can try to lift your knee off the mat and lengthen your leg. So you can use your hand to the side and rotate. And then come back. And knee down slowly. Allow yourself to switch to the opposite side. Listen to your body and always give yourself support when you need to. Now this time to the opposite side, you're gonna move the foot a little bit further so that way you're gonna feel more stretching. And we really want you to listen to your knee here and only go to the point that you feel good. Don't have to go so far. Relax your shoulders, don't make any tension on your shoulders. And come back. Tuck your foot. And then lengthen your legs. Sit down as slow as you can. Again, use your hand on the knee if you need support with the balance. And then come back. Knee bend. Again, knee on top of the ankle. Tuck your foot. Lift your knee off the mat if you can. If not, it's totally fine. Listen to your body. Awesome. And now make a little small pulse here to feel the stretch more on the hips. Open your arm to the side, rotate, and come back. Listen to your body and slowly bring your knee down. Awesome. Now stand on your feet. Open your legs with a pat. So pull the belly button in and then slowly sit down on your heels or as low as you feel good. And then lengthen up again. And lift your arms all the way up. Exhale down and lengthen. Stand up with on the knees. And then down again, sit and arms up. Come back. 2. I want you to bring your hips all the way to the front when you stand on your knees. Squeeze your booty and then come back. And flatten your lower back in a moment. And then bring it back to the neutral. And last one. And slowly bring your hands down. Sit along the mat. Take a deep inhalation. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And one more deep breath. And exhale deeply. That's awesome. Now lift and flex the ankle again. Lengthen your leg. And lengthen your opposite leg. So I wanted to inhale, bring your arms to the front, shoulders relax, soften your elbows, round your spine slowly, and lean backward to the point that you feel good with the lower back. And then slowly come back, lengthen the spine, sit tall again. And a couple more times with your own breath. Exhale, backward. And inhale, lengthen. And exhale again. All depends on the breath, what makes you feel more comfortable. You can inhale when you lengthen or exhale when you lengthen. And then inhale, come back if you want to switch the breath. So listen to your breath and slowly bring it back. As long as you use the breath to control the movement, it doesn't really matter on this movement. And slowly lengthen and bring your hands down, shake your hips, take a deep inhalation and exhale deeply. Now bring your hand to the opposite thigh, the other hand on your heart. Lift your elbow a little bit higher, relax your shoulders and press your shoulders downward. Now open your arm to the side. So try to use your hand to push into the thigh and open a little bit wider if you can. But listen to your body, listen to the neck. And do everything really slow so that we can control the movement. Now go to the opposite side. Hands on the heart, open to the back. And bring your torso back to the center. That's amazing. Gently shake your hips, take a deep breath. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Good. And now you need to allow yourself to bring your arms all the way up again. Reach as far as you can. And then round your spine. Go a little bit further. And reach forward as far as you feel good. So you don't have to go all the way down. Now listen to the flexibility and the range of the movement that you can do with comfortable. You can soften the knees if you feel like it's easier for you to go lower. And then come back slowly. Lengthen the spine again. Awesome. And one more time. Inhale, reach all the way up. And exhale, round your spine. Move forward. And slowly hold it here for a couple seconds if you feel good. And then come back, slide your hands along the legs and bring the torso back to lengthening. The spine is lengthening. Gently shake your hips. Take a deep inhalation and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now I wanted to allow yourself to bring your hands, forearms down to the mat. Bring your feet down, open your legs 6 feet apart. So this time, bring your elbows over the shoulder. And now slowly inhale, chest up. And then bring round your spine, flatten the lower back. And again, arch or just lengthen the spine. The lower back here, shoulders, try to push far away from your ears and look to the front. And then round your spine again. So listen to your body and then come back. And allow yourself to lie all the way down on the mat. Arms along your body, open your legs. And then tuck the tailbone forward. Squeeze your body, draw your hips all the way up, bridging. And slowly bring it down, each vertebra at a time. Arch your back. And then round your spine. Squeeze your body, tuck the tailbone and lift it up. Try to push as far as you feel good. And slowly bring it down. One more time. And slowly bring your hips back to the center. Now lift your hips halfway and start to rotate your hips from left to right. Do it slowly. Awesome. And one more time. And slowly back to the center. Draw your hips all the way down. Gently shake your hips. Take a deep inhalation. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And one more deep breath. And exhale deeply. Lift your arms all the way up to the ceiling. Try to reach one arm higher. And then bring your shoulder blades down. Reach your opposite side. And bring your shoulder blades down. And one more time, do it really slow. Come back. And slowly bring it back to the center. Open your arm to the side. And now lift one leg up over your opposite one. Bring your legs to one side. And look to the opposite side. Feel your up legs are twisting. Hold it here. Try to reach your hand further if you can. If not, it's fine. Come back. Switch to the other side. And slowly back to the center. Feet down. You can lean on one side and start to hug your chin to your chest. Take a deep inhalation and exhale deeply. And one more deep breath. And exhale deeply. Just like a little bloom. Then taking all the what? I don't know. I don't remember that word. Like the baby flower, but I don't remember the English word for that. Like before it's blooming, it starts with a small something. Good, take a deep inhalation and exhale deeply. Inhale and exhale deeply. Rotate the ankles and then reverse. And slowly come back to sitting position. Bend one knee and open one leg wide. And rotate to the side. And rotate to the opposite side. And switch. Lengthen and rotate. And to the other side. Slowly back to the center. Cross your legs, take a deep inhalation. And exhale deeply. And one more deep breath. And exhale deeply. And then you can close your eyes, stay here for a couple of seconds. Now I wanted to exploring the yoga breathing technique. So inhale, get all the air into your stomach. And exhale deeply through your nose. Inhale. And exhale. And one more deep breath. And you can stay here as long as you want, as long as you feel good with the breathing. Personally, I'm going to come back with the Pilates breathing, but it's really up to you and to your preference. So I'm going to inhale through my nose and exhale deeply through my mouth. Inhale and exhale deeply, and open your eyes when you're ready. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how you enjoyed it by commenting below. I would love to hear your feedback. And if you haven't checked out my new ebook, the little guide on healthy eating with all the recipe from my Vietnamese kitchen, then check it out. I'm gonna put the link in the comment section. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye bye.